Okay, today we are in one of these more luxurious premium condo called KEN Bangsar. Now this one, not many people will be able to access, but we can. So definitely watch till the end. Coming to this, the KEN Bangsar itself, right, is the first ever Malaysian property that won multiple awards for this GBI index lah. Basically, it's actually very environmental friendly punya product lah. So it's Malaysia first recipient. Wow, I never knew that. And also, before you get into the premise, right, I just want to show you over here. This is very beautiful. The greeneries over here is actually very nice. And this is on the tail end of this development, right? So mainly there's no other properties or developments that can come in this particular area anymore. So personally, I find this as a very secluded, very quiet, very serene punya area. Very good for the luxury or atas punya people lah. So this driveway over here looks like a private entryway to a landed private property lah. So essentially you go down there and then you spiral your way into the car park lot. And this is the lobby, the grand lobby that they actually have. And in the grand lobby itself, right, you are already greeted with a very friendly guard, which we met just now. And personally, this design is a bit timeless because I think this has been about close to a decade plus old in finishings, right? But it looks pretty good. Especially if you look at the maintenance of the whole place, right? Really well done. Okay, right now we are at the lift lobby of KEN Bangsar, and I gotta say that the entire place, despite its age, right, is very well maintained. And also you see the finishing of the fittings, right? They're all marble, you know, beautifully designed. And this is a very exclusive and luxury unit, right? Because there's only about 80 ad hoc units over here. So look at this place, just gives you that sense of luxury, premium. And the people that are staying with you, your neighbors, right, of quality for sure lah. So you can see over here also, from its design of the lobby to the facility punya area, right? Look at that, it's beautiful. Just look at the design from the lobby itself, right? You can see over here, they have even a lounge. And in this lounge, right, you can see that it's all fully marbled up. So if your friends come here for a party or whatnot, you can sit down here and just mingle with them for like a business punya event. Very nice. The whole place just, even though it's older a bit, right, but it's so well maintained, and the design that they used were a little bit more timeless lah, I would think. It's still actually quite nice in my opinion. And the pool over here is nothing too big, nothing too fancy. It's more of like a very luxurious design look that doesn't kind of give you the vibe that it's not ready for you to really do like Olympic swimming lah. It's just for you to relax, more casual. And when you can see from the building over here, right, surrounding the vicinity, it's a very quiet, very serene place. And this is on Bangsar Hill side of the place lah. Now this tree over here, I feel like it has been here for a while. And it looks pretty unique in a way lah, I guess. It's supposed to emulate like maybe a Zen punya design, or I'm not too sure, but it's very cohesive with the swimming pool lah, I would say. Okay, so the gym is situated above the swimming pool area. So the gym room is nothing too big, nothing too fancy. This one really, if you are somebody that exercise a lot, maybe not enough for you lah. I think the last person was here quite cute lah. Banyak ringan saja. But yeah, gym room is not the biggest or the fanciest. Maybe just sufficient for your own workout lah. So coming to the kids playground, there's nothing too fancy, nothing too big, because you're also on a very small plot of land, right? But it's enough lah, I think, for the kids to actually kind of have some fun, right? And also the adjacent property over here, which I personally think has much more facilities, more robust punya barang, has a tennis court. So this one over here also very well maintained, right? All the properties here in Bangsar, from the exterior or the facade, right, they look very clean and very posh lah. So irregardless of the old design, right, it still looks pretty decent. Okay, now toilet, this one actually quite nice. I'll show you why. Because they use those expensive Toto punya lah, which essentially has the butt sprayer kan. So it's actually very convenient. It doesn't have the bidet, but it has the Japanese style one lah. And they even have a steam room over here, which I also very like. And the whole time you're here in the toilet, right, I know this is an odd thing to say, but it's very well scented. Like, dia bau tak busuk lah. It's actually nice smell one. Weird to say that in the toilet also. So you see over here, all the things that they use, right, just emulates like a hotel villa vibe. And these are all premium fittings, marble across the entire place. And also even for the sink, they don't use the non-branded ones. So I feel that this changing room is by far one of the nicer ones I've been to. Okay, so this is the ground floor with the units, and you can see marble flooring all the way, and this is like a landed punya property because you are also connected to the swimming pool area, and it's very nice. It's actually very wide, and it gives you that feel that you're in some sort of a villa punya home especially because when you see the door, right, that one got to blur out okay, but the door over here is very big, very wide, very nice essentially. And if you come over here, this is actually the lobby drop-off punya area already, which is just now connected to where we were at So KEN Bangsar is very beautiful, despite the age of I think almost close to 10 years now, and it's just so well maintained. Everybody, the guards here are so nice also. So I think KEN Bangsar itself, right, is actually very well managed and very well maintained despite the age Being secluded and inside the ends of Bangsar Hill area, right, this is Ara Bangsar so it's actually far end of the Bangsar Hill already, right. It's something that you don't get to see very often because it's something so secluded and it's a very high-end development, right. And only the people that wants to stay in Bangsar, mainly you'll see expats staying over here essentially. This is like a place where it's a bit more secluded, private, something that personally, if I were looking for own stay, right, and if I want to be in the Bangsar region, this is something I would definitely consider. But now, despite this also, there's also a lot of issues coming into this area because there's no such thing as public transport or new amenities, right. You will still have to drive a fair bit to get to Bangsar village, and the nearest shopping mall is Bangsar Shopping Centre So beyond those aspects, I think this particular area, if you're looking for something a bit more upscale, a bit more luxury, a bit more private, a bit more serene, then this KEN Bangsar is something worth considering. Especially right now, if I'm not mistaken, there is also one Leilong unit going for sale at only about 600 or 700 plus thousand for the 900 over square feet layout which is actually pretty good deal. The only caveat is the maintenance here is 50 cents per square feet. So that's a lot of money for a condo maintenance For a 900 plus over unit, you're looking about 400-500 ringgit monthly for the maintenance fee So yeah, if you can accept that, you can stomach that, then this is something that you can worth considering.